Hey guys, Matt Rosser here, back home for a month, so I thought I'd shoot you some video content while I'm here before I head off again to Thailand. So I just wanted to sort of reiterate some of the things that we've talked about in previous videos and then talk about the concept for today. So in previous videos we talked about you know, the fact that organic reach is dead and that we need to start putting money behind the content that we're creating. And basically, instead of going straight for Facebook ads sales and going straight for organic reach, what we want to do is create basically a hybrid called, which I've termed conversion-based branding, which is taking the branding content that you've already put out there, put it in a specific sequence, putting money behind it, and then creating a simple offer to the people that engage with your content. It's really super simple, but it works really well. And so that's sort of the things that I've been talking about in the last couple of videos. And what I really wanted to bring up today was the fact that a lot of people overcomplicate the process. So I have these two clients, and to protect their business, etc., I'll talk about it very generally. So one is a dentist and one is a lawyer. And these people, they both started in the same week. So they both had about the same lead time as each other. And it's been about 4 weeks now since they started working with us. And they're both great people, by the way, both very intelligent and doing really well. The dentist person, however, it's been 4 weeks now and he still hasn't, it usually takes about a week to get a certain amount of content to me. And he hasn't got the content to me yet. And so I was, we've been following up and asking him, well, what's going on? And he got back to me and he said, look, I'm still creating the content. I'm trying these different versions. He came up with 20 different versions of this content. And I was like, well, okay, stop. Why are you overcomplicating this? We give people a very specific very specific strategy, a very specific set of content that they need to create, and it's super simple. So why are you overcomplicating this? And we got down to the fact that it's probably there's some perfectionism and some procrastination, which is what a lot of us tend to do, including myself at times. And so this is what's been happening over the last 4 weeks. Now, in the same time, the lawyer started in the same week. He literally just followed the steps that we teach. He did exactly what we asked, and he got it all created within the week. Now, from that first week for another, in this first 4 weeks, we started creating leads. He's closed his first client, and he's made a lot more than he invested with us. And so the whole point of this video is that we tend to overcomplicate things when we don't need to, especially with this type of procedure. All you need to do is create specific content in a specific way, and then retarget with a simple offer that's going to help them even more. And so it actually reminds you of a story with NASA. You've probably heard this one before, but NASA, they sent their astronauts out to space, and they quickly realized that the ballpoint pen actually doesn't work in zero gravity. So they started investing all this time with trial and error, millions of dollars trying to create this pen that worked in zero gravity. Finally, they came up with this pen that works in zero gravity, millions of dollars later, and in many hours of resources spent on creating this. Meanwhile, the Russians used a pencil, right? So the whole point of this is, don't overcomplicate the situation. Create your content, add value to your community. The people who engage with that content, just serve them another very simple offer to help them even more. If you've been helping them in the previous content, it's going to be really super simple for those people to convert. So I hope that helps. I'm going to go for a swim. I'll speak to you later.